Hey Virgos, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. I have two that came out already. Worth Waiting For and Wedding. I feel like some of you may have found the partner that you have been seeking for a long time. Okay. And you're having heart-to-heart conversations. But I feel like this is a relationship that is either already committed or is going to the next level. Let's see. Okay. We have the Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys have had some failed relationships in the past and you thought that this was never going to happen. Yeah, see, self-restricting thoughts. So you were stuck thinking that this was never going to be for you. This happy ending was never going to come. Okay. Woo. All right, the Six of Wands with the Wedding card. So you feel a sense of victory. I finally found this person. You know, somebody that I can deal with on a day-to-day basis and who understands me. And okay, we have the Hangman. So there might be a period of wait here. I feel like, yeah, you're feeling really happy. You want to jump right into this relationship, but there's something that tells you to slow it down and really think about this before, you know, going through with something that's such a huge change. For some of you, this is just becoming committed, living together. For others of you, it is getting married. Okay, but there are, conversations that need to be had here. And the two cards that came out were the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is coming together with your partner and talking, you know, putting your heart on your sleeve and talking about your emotions, how you really feel about them, how much you want to invest into this relationship because you really want to build a life with them. Or they're telling you this. Whatever it is, I see commitment on your horizon. All right, let's move on to the Celtic Cross. But it's looking good so far. Okay, so this is for my Virgos from now through the end of April 2018 for love and romance. All right. Five of Wands. Okay, King of Cups, but he kind of did a flip on me, so we'll keep that in mind. King of Cups reverse. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like right now you guys have a lot of responsibilities. And you're trying to get your life in order. You're trying to find a sense of stability, but there's something in your life that's going on with regards to something that pulls at your heartstrings. It's like an emotional situation that you can't quite gain control over. So it's taking you like more effort to do, you know, your usual tasks like going to work and, you know, getting the kids ready or whatever it may be. I feel like the emotional side of things is becoming a challenge for you. Okay, the Empress reverse. Yeah, again, for some of you, I feel like you're having some kind of emotional issue that is taking attention away from your household, from your partnership with someone, a relationship, from your family, even if you have children. I feel like there's like a sense of neglect here because of another situation that's going on in your life. Okay. The Star card reverse. So yeah, again, something that you haven't been able to heal that is of an emotional nature. But you're holding back. You're not really telling people what's going on. Three of Cups in the near future. Okay, that's looking good. It's happiness, reunions, joy. How you see yourself as the Chariot. So you're ready to move forward. I feel like you're really struggling with this. It's like something that's holding you back a bit, but you're ready to move forward. It's like you want to protect yourself and just go. How your partner sees you. Knight of Swords reverse and Hierophant reverse. I almost get the feeling like it's almost like you're pushing them away. They feel like you're pushing them away, or you're pushing away commitment. When I don't think that's your, I don't feel like that is your intent. But like I said here in the beginning of the reading, I feel this sense of neglect. So maybe there's something that's going on with you guys, and you're not really sharing this with your partner, so they don't know what's going on. And they're thinking that whatever's happening with you is all about them, that you don't want to be with them, you don't want a commitment with them, that's why you're so irritable and this and that. When in reality, you want to move forward with them, you want to be victorious and make everything work out, but there's just something in your life that is taking precedence right now. Hopes or fears, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, so you're fearing that you're not going to be able to get over whatever this is. Okay, at the overall outcome is the Ten of Swords. So we'll see what that's about. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so that's your energy. It's in the reverse. I feel like you guys are putting on a front. Okay, you're feeling like shit inside, and you guys are trying to be courageous and just making it look like you are making everything work somehow, when in reality it may just be falling apart. Okay, emotionally especially, you're feeling so vulnerable and out of control that you're having trouble making decisions. So you're hesitating because you don't want to make bad decisions. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you worry about being single, staying single. It's like you don't... I feel like, you know... That's interesting. I feel like you just wish you could put, you know, work into something. If you knew that if you put work into some relationship in your life, that you would get what you want, but it's like that these pessimistic thoughts keep plaguing you. All right, let me see. What is this King of Cups reverse about? Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Could be a father figure. Prince of Cups reverse. I feel sadness here and disappointment. Someone's very emotional about something. Okay, Nine of Cups. It's like they missed out on something. They missed out on a happy moment. Yeah, the Sun reverse. There's a sense here that something was lost, like they missed out on an opportunity for happiness. But I feel like this already happened. It's just the feeling that follows. Four of Wands reverse is clarifying that Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, this lack of stability has become very challenging for you guys. to manage. It's like very, very much a struggle for you to just get out there every morning and just put your happy face on for everybody else. You know, when you're feeling there's all kinds of emotions that are still going on inside of you, and so it's hard for you to give the same amount of attention that maybe you used to, or people are used to you giving. I do feel like there's instability there. We have the Six of Wands. But it's like you guys are not going to give up. You're going to keep going and keep fighting. You want to be successful. And so I feel like you guys are really focusing on work and not your home life, your family life, your relationships, because it's a source of pain for some reason. And I feel like this is going to be different for each of you, but it's something that's very emotional. There's an emotional issue that is a great source of pain, and it's kind of causing you to maybe just be a workaholic so that you don't have to think about other things. You're trying to be busy, keep busy on mundane things, and there's like a lack of nurturing here. So you're focusing on like material success right now. Okay, the Empress reverse, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So all this energy, Eight of Pentacles, is not being, you know, put towards being loving and caring and nurturing, even to yourself, I feel. Okay, let me see what the Star reverse is about. The King of Cups. So yeah, I feel a lot of you could be dealing with a Cancer specifically, or I'm sorry, an Aquarius specifically, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I feel for most of you it's going to be a water sign, but I feel that there is a love here that didn't live up to an expectation in the past. There was a disappointment. Okay, the Judgment card. Yeah, it's like you came to a harsh reality that something that you thought was going to be didn't end up being that way. And so you've been carrying this with you. And that didn't necessarily have to be a relationship, this thing here that happened in the past. It's just somebody maybe let you down, somebody that you looked up to. It could have been a father figure. And I feel like these emotions are being brought up. It's like a cycle that's happening here that is bringing up these deep emotions and making you face them. And you're carrying this around with you, and you're trying to make yourself busy so that you don't have to face this. But you see, it's kind of been going on for a while, so it's like you can't really escape it. And not letting your partner know what's going on. I really don't get the feeling for most of you that this is about a relation, like a romantic relationship. I feel like this is a lot deeper. It could even go into like childhood issues, or I just feel it's deep-seated, emotions that you've been carrying for a long time. They're very mature emotions, okay? So they've been with you for a while. Okay, Four of Pentacles is what is crowning you, and we have the Tower. So it's like you're about to burst. You know, you've been trying to hold everything in and keep it together and hold it together, but ooh, you're about to burst. Because you need a release. You need to let it out. People need to know what's going on, You can't just stick your head in your computer and hope that someday you'll pick it back up and everything will be okay. Prince of Pentacles, that's you. You're moving very slowly. Very slow movement. And so, you know, something's going to happen. You need a release. You need a change. If you don't do it, the universe is going to do it for you, basically. All right, so in the near future, 3 of Cups. Eight of Swords reverse. Okay, yes, that's a good sign. So these thoughts, you're going to finally be able to let them go. I feel like you might even have some fun. Let's see. There might be some celebrations. Maybe, I don't know, you're celebrating something. You're celebrating feeling a sense of freedom, mental freedom. Knight of Wands reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. I really get the feeling here that in the future, I don't know if it's, I feel like it's like you're stopping time. That's what I'm getting, like you're stopping time. Like maybe you guys are just going to take some, I don't get vacation from this though. I get more like a staycation. Like you just want to chill out at your house and do nothing but watch Netflix and eat popcorn and, you know, have your friends come over and just not work and not do a whole lot. That's what I'm getting here. Like stopping time, like no action. You just want to let loose, and that's what I'm getting. Okay, how you see yourself is the Chariot. So you are ready to move forward. It's just in your mind. You ever see those pictures of like, there's like a kitten looking in the mirror, and the kitten sees himself as a lion? So this is how you see yourself, right? The Chariot, like you're just pushing through, moving across full force, but you're actually the Prince of Pentacles. Like you're going at a snail's pace. So you see yourself as the Chariot. It could be also that you feel like you've conquered something. Like a sense of, okay, the Hermit reverse. Yeah, you guys are feeling like that's your card. I've been, you know, secluded for long enough. I've been, you know, inside my own head for long enough. Like it's time to come out. I'm glad you realized it. Because, yeah, I mean, I kind of see that. Okay, the Tower. Yeah, you're slowly you're coming out. But your intent is to pick up the pace. I can see that. So that's good. So let me see your partner here. Knight of Swords reverse with the Hierophant reverse. Okay, yeah, see? We have the Lover's card reverse. So either they feel like you're not wanting, like you're apprehensive about making some kind of decision about a commitment, or that you just don't want a commitment, you don't want a relationship, you're just very irritable and argumentative. Okay, Nine of Swords reverse. I always get this when people like just feel like somebody doesn't care. So if you don't feel like this, I feel like you need to let your partner know, because they are really feeling like they're losing you, like they've already lost you. You know, they don't feel that you care about this relationship anymore. So if you don't feel that way, let them know. Okay, hopes or fears, we have the Eight of Cups reverse. Prince of Wands. The Fool. Okay, so you guys are really wanting to move forward with this Prince of Wands. You want to just quickly get the hell out of here, have some kind of new energy, start fresh, start, you know, like on a more lighter note. But you're afraid that these cups are going to keep haunting you and you're not going to be able to leave them behind. Okay, but the overall outcome, we have the Ten of Swords. So there is an ending here to something. Ace of Wands reverse. Okay. Strength. Okay, yeah, makes sense. What I feel here is that there will be an ending. Okay, you guys have a really passionate, exciting, awesome new beginning waiting for you. Okay, but we do need to process this ending. Let it go, put it to rest, don't look back, let it be, and then this will no longer be blocked. Okay, this is only going to be blocked for as long as you're into, you know, feeling all these swords. When you stop feeling all those swords and you get the courage to keep moving, that's what you're going to do. You're going to start fresh. You're going to start new. So it looks good. I feel like there definitely needs to be some communication with your partner, because they do feel, you know, like I said, neglected. Not because of your intent. I don't feel that you intended to make them feel this way, but yeah. Okay, so just open up a little bit. Let people in. Let them help you. Okay? All right, so let's move on to your general. One more. Okay, so for the generals, I'm going to use the Spanish Tarot. These will just stay still. Five of Pentacles. Some financial issues perhaps in the past here, coming in from the prior month. Yeah. Nine of Swords. A lot of worrying about, you know, paying the bills, making payroll, paying taxes, whatever it was. A lot of worries, stress. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Well, things are looking up. We went from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Maybe some of you got some help from family that changed your financial situation. Temperance reverse, so lack of balance here. There could have been some overspending, or there may be some overspending here towards the end of April, so be careful there, guys. Six of Swords reverse. Okay, I feel like some of you are going to come into some money towards the end of April, or it could be happening right now. Like you're coming into some money. So some of you may be getting your tax returns back. Okay, that's going to be able to help you pay some bills that you had. But then also I feel like there's going to be a tendency for overspending. And then you're going to find yourself in a situation in which you need that extra money and you're not going to have it. Okay, so just a heads up on that for some of you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords reverse with the Death card and the Five of Cups reverse. I feel some of you are going to have a falling out. There's going to be some kind of falling out with someone. You're going to stop talking to them because you realize that they were toxic. They were kind of keeping you down. Somebody like, there's someone around you who's like a Debbie Downer, or just someone who's negative. And I feel like you are able to recognize that this person kind of just kills your vibe. And unfortunately, I feel like you're going to have to let them go. Okay, let's clarify. All right, Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, So you were trying to keep things under control, but you know, there was some hard times there, it looks like. Also, you may have felt like you just weren't getting you weren't gonna, sorry, you weren't getting any help from anyone around you. You know, your family, maybe your spouse, like people weren't chipping in, and you felt like you had everything on your own shoulders, like you were responsible for it all. Okay, we have the High Priestess reverse. I feel like, you know, you were trying to just make things work on your own, and you felt you like were backed into a corner to where you had to express that, you know, it's not just me, like I need help from you people, whoever that is. Because there was high amount of stress here. Oh, wow, yeah. Look at that. I think something happened. You had like some kind of very, very, very stressful situation here with the Nine of Swords and the Tower. So something unexpected. Maybe, you know, your car completely got totaled. Maybe there was an accident, a fire, something. Okay, that where, you know, you just didn't know what the hell you were going to do tomorrow. You didn't know, you know, what was going to happen with you. And so I feel like you guys were forced into speaking up and asking for help. And I do feel like you guys got it. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like family could have played a big role in, you know, helping you out. Friends even. Princess of Wands reverse. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like you got the help, you know, just when you really needed it the most. It's like you didn't know what you were going to be doing. There was like no hope in sight for you. You just didn't know what to do, basically. And this help from your family, you know, it helped you to pick yourself back up and live to fight another day, basically. So we do have Temperance here in the reverse, okay, clarified by the Four of Cups, which interestingly enough in this deck it's called Luxury, which I never really associate this card with. I mean, yeah, I can see it because theoretically you have everything that you need in this card, but you're always kind of wishing for that one other cup, you know, or kind of thinking about that one other cup. So it is kind of a luxury where you already have what you need, but you crave that extra thing. And I feel like that with the Temperance card is exactly what we were talking about. It's a tendency to overspend and overdo it because, you know, you want the nicer things, the luxurious things. So yeah, be careful with that. The Hermit reverse. Again, you're coming up here as a reverse, and here I feel it's just you not listening to your inner guidance. It's like you know that you shouldn't be doing this, but you're going to do it anyway. All right. The last card we have is the Six of Swords reverse. So that would be not being able to get out of a stressful situation. Okay, so we have the Prince of Cups, an offer of something, an offer of love, and the Ten of Cups reverse. Okay, so I do feel for those of you who got help, okay, from family, from friends, from people who love you, I feel like you're not going to be able to escape having to face them again when you're back in the same situation, okay? And people are going to be disappointed, like your family. This is a card of family. Disappointed because they had offered you, you know, this help, this love, this support, nurturing, and you went and blew it again. So I know this is not going to resonate with all of you, but there's somebody out there. Don't do it. Don't buy that extra pair of shoes. You're going to need it for something else, okay? So just a heads up to you. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you here for your May readings. Bye.